No more bad government.
NAIJA,
no more bad government.
NAIJA,
no more bad
the only media that have been speaking.
No more bad government.
The voice of the voiceless.
No more bad government. No more bad government.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for your time with us today. This is a quick one. The update on what happened today in court, 20th of January 2025. As you all know, the petition is still going on right there. A lot of attacks have happened, since this whole thing started. A lot of desperations we all can see that is currently going on right there in Edo State. The APC is accusing the PDP, while the PDP is accusing the APC. But you and I can see what happened the other day, where the APC people were attacking some of the private security agents that were protecting Asue Ighodalo. Although Comrade Tony Kabaka came to this platform to explain why they attacked, or rather, they sent the security forces away. But Edo Light and Nigerians overall are still not convinced with that explanation, because at the end of the day, if anybody needs to send anybody away from the court, it's supposed to be the security agencies. Even on the same video we saw where Tony Kabaka and Ebosto were saying, if the police force cannot do their job, it will resort to self-help. Now, who to blame? But today, 20th of January, although attack happened again. Now, there's speculation also going on, that Asue Ighodalo's life is being targeted. Allegedly. By who? What is happening? I'm going to take you all through on all this right now. But meanwhile, the attack that happened today in Benin at the court, this time, it was on journalists. Why would anyone try to attack the journalist? What is happening? Where is this desperation coming from? I want you guys to listen to this.
You want to come for what is the problem? Are you mad? If I know this, what happened to my bro? You are very stupid. Can you come up? What's the problem? Yes, you can and even they record you. Record this car. I go fear. I go fear now. I go fear you. Wait. I go dismiss you. I go dismiss you. How much they talk later? If you don't dismiss you, I will not be gossip. As you go school, I say I go school.
Wow. You see, these are the things I talk about all the time. The evil you see today, and you pretentiously ignore it just because that same evil is not affecting you directly. Somehow, someday, that same evil will visit you. Yes. What is happening? Why are people desperate now? Why can't they just allow the judges to do their job? But meanwhile, I have more update for you. I want you guys to listen to this quickly.
Respondent, Meze Asue, who's been following the proceedings of the court today, joining us live from the premises of the tribunal. Meze, good to have you join us on this broadcast. Share with us what's the situation with the proceedings in the court. We heard that some party loyalists were in the court today and sort of disrupted the sitting proceedings. Can you just give us an update on that?
All right, good afternoon, Dr. Sonny Duke Okosun. As you can see, I'm still live here at the Edo State Election Petitions Tribunal. Of course, like you rightly said, there was a bit of fracas earlier today at about 5 minutes after 10 when proceedings actually commenced right here. Some members, some party faithful of the APC actually interfaced with some personnel of the DSS. There were some issues as regards some of the DSS personnel who they felt were detailed to Dr. Asue Ighodalo, and they felt, or they claim, they allege that these particular persons who were here were not supposed to be here. They were not detailed to be here. And so they raised objections, they raised alarm and tried to ensure that those persons were sent out of the court premises. And it caused a bit of a fracas. There was chaos.
You see what I'm talking about? This whole thing, to be honest, I'm very upset right now. If Asue Ighodalo come or bring any personnel, private security bodies to the court to protect him, so how come the thugs of APC are the ones sending these people away? What is happening? What is happening to our police force, our security agencies? This thing happened the other day. This is happening again today. What is Okpebolo, the governor of Edo State, what is he saying about this? Why all this desperation, for Christ's sake? Let's listen further.
Particular persons who were here were not supposed to be here. They were not detailed to be here. And so they raised objections, they raised alarm and tried to ensure that those persons were sent out of the court premises. And it caused a bit of a fracas. There was chaos, let me use that term. And of course, the most interesting part, or the most significant part for me, was the fact that some journalists who were trying to cover this event and trying to see what was going on were actually assaulted. I can categorically say that a lot of them were hit by some members of the DSS, and it was an ugly situation, I must say. But of course, it's actually came down when some of the members of the police force tried to calm the situation down.
We have on good authority that security cover has been adequately provided to ensure that we don't have thugs and miscreants taking advantage of the premises of the sitting. So how and why do you think this happened today?
All right. Basically, like I told you the first time, that a lot of security personnel are here, stationed at the gate, stationed outside the complex, stationed within the complex. But some persons were still able to make their way in. If, of course, you have something that you're going to be doing inside, if you're part of the proceedings, you'll be allowed inside. I believe that they were able to find their way inside. And when they noticed that this particular alleged person, who is a member of the DSS, who's a personnel of the DSS, was here, they felt that it's something that should not take place. This particular person should have not been in the premises of the court. And so they raised an eyebrow and said he should be told to move out of the premises. And it actually turned into a huge interface between the DSS personnel who felt they were attacking one of their own. And eventually everything died down. And like I said, unfortunately, some members of the press had to also go through some assaults, which was uncalled for, if I could say that. But anyways, let's take you to what happened inside the court proceedings. Basically, today was supposed to be about the presentation of witnesses by the PDP. Unfortunately, that did not take place because when the matter was called up, the respondents of the APC, of course, the respondent of INEC, and of course, Senator Monday Okpeolu objected. That's the first, the second, and third respondent. They objected and said this witness schedule was not brought in on time. Normally, you're supposed to bring it about 24 hours before time to allow them go through it. Of course, cross-check the statements of the witnesses and check if they're actually good, fact-check if they're good to go in court. But this was not made possible because this witness schedule was brought in quite late. It was brought in about 10-15 minutes before court proceedings started, which did not allow them the opportunity to actually go through this witness document and, of course, their statements of account. So basically, the three respondents objected to it, and it was agreed by court that tomorrow, the 21st of January, 2025, the court will reconvene, and of course, it will give them the opportunity to go through those documents, those schedules, and most definitely be more prepared to address the witnesses in court.
Thank you so very much, Ms. On a final note, has the court or the tribunal adjourned sitting for today, or is it still continuing?
Like I said earlier on, the court proceedings have been adjourned till tomorrow, January 21st. Of course, like I said, to enable them to go through the witness schedule of the PDP. Like I said before, it's about 24 hours needed to go through these documents to avoid any issues, of course, false claims and all of that being brought into court. So tomorrow, most definitely at about 10 a.m., the court will reconvene and, of course, sit to get more details about this.
Many thanks, Mr. Asue.
All right, guys. You guys can see what is happening right there in Edo State. My update is not done. I still have more update for you guys. As you can see right there on the screen, that Asue Ighodalo's life is at risk. You know, we got information from, allegedly, from Mr. Albert Obaze, saying that they got information that 1 or 2 persons have been targeting Mr. Asue Ighodalo and his deputy, you know, Barrister Osarudin Ogie, you know, for a reason I don't know. Even some judges as well, that their life have been targeted. So this information, the sanctity of this information cannot at this particular moment be ascertained. But I'd like also to listen to this.
Guys, please, I'm on my knees. Please. This video needs to hit 2,000 shares. Please, we want this video to get to the Inspector General of Police, the DSS, the Chief Army Officer in Nigeria, President Tinubu, the Vice President. Please, this one is threat to life, 100%. This information is from APC. People that are in APC that don't like Okpebholo, people that are in APC that want the best for Edo, they just supported Okpebholo during the election for the money. They don't get there for Okpebholo to win, and they give us this information. Now, with what we have done so far, with the way the tribunal don't accept our evidence, APC don't say no hope. Okpebholo don't see and say no hope. In fact, they say last night, their lawyers already briefed them. Say INEC mess up their case. Say INEC mess up their case. Say INEC deceived them. Say the document where they give Ogie and Asue and our lawyers, say INEC was about to release those documents. Because some of those judges, some of those lawyers, don't fair win tribunal case where we say, what till we get so, now they get, till we. So our own lawyers don't already quote their own case when they do. So most of these lawyers don't want to mess up their career because of Asue. So and don't forget, Asue is a senior lawyer for the country. Ogie is a senior lawyer. Most of the lawyers want to receive for year two, they don't be small children. So they are planning to take them. They are planning seriously to take them. I never did that do the video before. The life of Asue means a lot to us, Ogie, and all our lawyers, even the APC lawyers. What they are planning is that because of the way we they catch them, that small boy we're going to shoot that day, they want to do like saying that PDP they do. But we catch them and we know the boys up till now no single arrest. So they are planning to use externals to hit the tribunal. Please share this video and the Asue supporter not before months. And please, I beg, till you get to the Inspector General of Police, they need to beef up security. They need to protect Asue life. Please, Ogie and all our lawyers, they are planning to.
All right, you guys can see that. It's very unfortunate that this desperation of a thing, because is this not enough for us to know that when there's any signs or traces of desperation like this, it means that these people don't mean well for us. That's it. Anybody that is desperate to acquire power or wealth, you know, these people can never be trusted. That's how it is. But meanwhile, another update on what happened today.
If you want my boy to leave, tell those bosses. People are inside, let them leave. They will tell you because why they are inside the bus, they are witnesses. We have don't do that. Try to do it. Especially this boy, this DSS boy. We know. You must have problem here. You, this one. If you don't come,
Hey, now what? At the moment now only 2 persons, they shake the Obini now. Tony Kabaka and Ebo Stone. Those two figures now no-go area. And we have police force there. They cannot even look into their eyes. They don't feel look at Bosto eye. They don't feel look to the Kabaka eye. I'm speechless. To be honest, I'm speechless. But meanwhile, what do I know? We'll expatiate on this later on the live broadcast at 7 p.m. Nigerian time. This is NAIJA Watch. We are live every day, 7 p.m. Share our videos, join us, or put your take out there on the comment section. Tell us, what's your take on this? What is currently happening right now in Edo State? You should still be one of the people that will say, you don't concern me, you don't concern me. Remember, any evil you support today, just because it's not directly or indirectly affecting you, somehow, someday, this same evil will come to haunt you. I've said this so many times. I want you guys to understand that. That is it right there on the screen. A man could become the next victim of the evil he celebrates today. Don't defend evil because it favors you now. It could work against you the next minute. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Take care.
No more bad government in Nigeria. NAIJA Watch, the only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. NAIJA Watch, yo! No more bad government. NAIJA Watch. No more bad government. NAIJA Watch. No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government.